and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back today with a pick a card reading for you. If you are one of my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you for joining me today. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me and on this channel. If you're finding yourself here for the first time, we want to welcome you to this community with open arms. We are a space of inclusivity, light, and love. I do daily pick a card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation, but mostly we just do a lot of different things. It's a mixed bag around here, and we have a lot of fun. So pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea or some snacks, and we'll have a bit of a chat because we're all friends here today at my table. So today's reading is an urgent angel message meant to find you today. So your angels have a message meant for you. It's been on my heart to do this reading, so I really felt called to bring this reading to you today. An urgent angel message, messages from your angels. What do they see you struggling with? What do they want to warn you about? What blessings are coming your way? We have 3 piles in front of you. Pile number 1 with the amethyst stone and the beautiful sunflower. Pile number 2 with the red jasper and the white carnation. And pile number 3 with the green aventurine and the orange zinnia. So whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, just know there may be a message waiting for you today from Spirit. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1 today, but I will take a second to mention that I have posted my September giveaway for a free mini reading on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and would like to be entered for your chance to win a free reading with me, please head on over there this week and enter for your chance to win. I would love a chance to read for you. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1 today. Again, today is an urgent angel message meant for you from your angels. Pile 1. Hello everyone in pile 1. Thank you for joining me today. You guys were drawn to this beautiful sunflower. Sunflowers are one of my favorite flowers in the world. Or this beautiful amethyst stone. But either way, this is your reading. You're reading an urgent message from your angels. What do they see you struggling with? What words of encouragement or hope do they want to bring forth to you today? So what message, urgent message from your angels today do we have for you? Group 1. We have the moon here. I'm going to draw some cards and then we're going to talk about your spread. What do your angels see you struggling with? What message do they have? The 3 of Wands. Whoops. As always, if you're new here, you'll know that I seem to always drop cards on the floor. And it is the 2 of Swords today for you. More of my cards spend time on the floor than I swear on my table. Okay. To clarify, the moon card there for you from your angels today. We have the star. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful, loving card to receive from your angels. That beautiful star card. To clarify, that 3 of Wands. The 6 of Cups. Beautiful. To clarify, the 2 of Swords. We have the Empress. And on the back of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so what do your angels have to say for you today? Or to you today, rather? If we start at the back of the deck energy, I can see you guys are struggling with maybe some passion projects, but there's a lot of obstacles you feel are getting in the way of whatever goals you guys have set out for yourselves. Maybe you're hoping to find love. Maybe you keep looking for a love from the past to come back. And Spirit sees you kind of blocking your view a little bit of what's actually important. They see you focusing on things that maybe aren't serving you right now. There's lots of obstacles. You feel it. They see it. They see you struggling. So let's move over here to the moon and the star. That moon card is all about fear. And something is holding you back from moving towards what you want in life. It's about fear and blocked intuition. It's about hiding your true intentions. You know, when you walk by the light of the moon, things can't be seen completely clearly. And Spirit does not want you to give up hope. This beautiful star card is a beautiful, loving expression from Spirit about how much they love you, how much they care, how much they're watching. And they want you to know that whatever you're worried about, the obstacles that you see in your way, you should not let them get in your way, is what they're saying. Take off those masks. They see you kind of standing on the I can't say the word, on the edge of change. And they see you just kind of watching and waiting maybe for the past to come back. Here with that beautiful 6 of Cups, I'm going to get some clarity for you on that. The 6 of Cups is all about nostalgia, kind of looking into the past a lot, and maybe that's something that is kind of blocking you from moving forward. Maybe the past is what is blocking you from entering into this beautiful Empress energy here that we have. Let's get some clarity on that Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Yeah, you want to embark upon something new, but something's holding you back. Is it the past? Is it the past that's holding you back here? We have the World. And we have the Six of Swords. So you're going to be moving into calmer waters, and you want to move into calmer waters. You have success and closure waiting for you, but you have to take that leap. I feel like you guys are holding back from approaching, whether it be a person, whether it be a new endeavor, whether it be a new job. I see you kind of just waiting on the edge and not taking that leap. But Spirit is saying, you know, if you embark on that journey, you're going to be moving into calmer waters. You're going to be feeling more secure. You will have success and happiness and closure waiting for you at the end of it. You guys could have travel in your future as well. Spirit wants to let you know. We have the beautiful Empress here. You could be a parent. We also have the Empress on the back of the deck, which is a sign from Spirit for you to, they see you as this compassionate, beautiful, loving energy. They see you as this goddess, and they want you to feel the same way. They want you to know that all of this abundance, all of this feeling of security is available to you and waiting for you, but you have to push through the obstacles that you see in front of you. And in some cases, the obstacle may even be yourself. You may be the obstacle in your own way. The fear that you have, that moon energy, the fear of maybe making the wrong decision, maybe failing, is holding you back from the success that belongs to you. You can't lose anything that already belongs to you. Urgent message from your angels today. We have the Messenger of Thought, the Page of Thought, which is the Page of Swords. A new topic or an intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review the documents carefully. You know, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but is also blunt and not very diplomatic. So Spirit's being kind of blunt with you today. They're telling you that it's time for you to become that leader. It's time for you to take that leap and to move off that cliffside into the new beginnings. They may see you letting your past hold you back, but we have the Fool card here, a new beginning. They're telling you to kind of let the past go away for a while. The past no longer serves you. You've learned from what you can from it, and you can draw that knowledge and bring it forward, but you have to leap into that new beginning. Get off that cliffside. The new beginning card here says, you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as your guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world, and if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. And you guys have so much potential here with all of these beautiful wands. It means that you're creative. It means that you're passionate. It means that you need to bring these gifts to the world. But you have to leap. Even when you don't know where you're going to fall, you have to leap. We have the 11 inner strength here. But it's interesting in this deck, this is the Justice card. It is not the Strength card, even though it's about taming those inner fears inside of you. But it's about justice. It's about what you are owed. And as I said earlier, you know, you can't lose something that's destined for you. That's a gift that's already yours. You can't lose that. It says you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the answer to tell someone is no. Sometimes it's hard for you maybe to say no to people. Sometimes it's hard for you to do for yourself what you would normally do for others. And Spirit's telling you it's your time now. You've been compassionate. You've been generous. We have the Guardian of Action, the King of Wands. You are an entrepreneur. You are a free spirit. You are someone who has a lot of gifts to offer the world. You have a lot of passionate ideas that need to be brought forward. It says here that it's time to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So they're telling you, your angels are saying, you know, it's time to leap. You've been standing on that cliffside too long, looking at the past, hiding your intuition, maybe letting fear hold you back. Take off that mask. Take off that mask because you have the world, literally the world is waiting. And they're waiting to hear from you too, I should mention. They're really waiting to hear from you. Messages from your angels today. What do your angels have to say to you? Raccoon, inventor. As I said, you could be an entrepreneur, somebody who's creating their own life. Decide on what you really want. If you have the ingenuity to claim it, or sorry, you have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. You guys are embarking on a brand new journey where you're going to be asked to be the leader. And that's a scary thing. It's scary to lead. But you have beautiful grace. Swan, grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Spirit wants you to know that you have transformed yourself, and this is a transformation. You think of the swan, you think of that little duckling that has to transform into this beautiful creature, and that's what you need to do, but you have to do your part by literally just walking forward, walking forward into the future, because you're so smart. You have Fox on the back of the deck. You're very clever. You need to bring these ideas into the world. The world needs you. You've been holding back too long, and you know it. I feel you feel that. Grief. Have you been focusing on sadness, on the loss of the past with that Six of Cups? Have you been focusing on what you feel you don't have to offer? Discovery. It's time for you to understand who you truly are and what you have inside of you. If you look at this beautiful card, it's just about, you know, this is your angels. It's like they're bowing down to you. It's like this sense of forgetting that you are a spiritual being on this human journey. You're learning here. That's what your job is. Don't forget who you are. You are a spiritual, loving extension of God, of the Father, of Source, of whatever you want to call it. We have the moon imagery here too, and you started out your reading with the moon. It's about that block intuition. It's about that fear. You're forgetting who you are at the base of all things. Gratitude. And we also have complacency. You've been spending too long sitting on that cliffside, and Spirit doesn't want you to become complacent. They see all of the seasons changing and passing you by when there's so much potential for growth. You can see this little lady sitting here, but her shadow is so much bigger. A lot of shadow work needs to happen right now. And that shadow work, it's not about light and love all the time. Shadow work is hard. Shadow work is, it really gets to the bottom of things inside of your soul, but it's through that work that you get yourself out of the complacency. It's how you move forward. And in order to do that, you need to keep yourself in a positive mindset and focus on that abundance. You can see this beautiful scene of these two ladies. One woman is very heavily pregnant. You know, that could be a sign from Spirit for some of you if you're asking about motherhood in the future. You have the beautiful Empress here twice, plus that beautiful card. I feel like if you're asking about a baby in the future, that's a very good sign for you that that could be a possibility for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're a man, obviously you're not pregnant. You found it. St. Anthony of Padua. He is the patron saint of lost things. And you maybe feel like you've lost your way over the course of the last couple of months, or maybe even the last couple of years. You feel like you've lost a little bit of direction. But intrinsically, you have so many wonderful ideas. You are that King of Wands. Intrinsically, you know where you belong and what you need to be doing. Miracles are waiting for you. We have Christ right there with the world in his arms. It's like that sense of ask and it shall be given to you, seek and you shall find, knock and it will be open. That was the promise, one of the promises of Christ. You know, you could be a Christian, you could be somebody who really follows Christ. It's about the world waiting for you. Spirit, your angels, your guides are waiting to usher in all of this beautiful, beautiful energy. We have activists, Saint Mother Teresa. Are you maybe about to work with children? Are you about to become a leader where you're going to be leading others in some sort of activist way? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have the child card on the back of the deck. Will you be working with children? Spirit wants, again, they know that you have all of these gifts that will be so beneficial to the world. And that's what they want. They want you to give those gifts. Let everybody have them. We're all here to serve in some sort of way. Like attracts like. If you long for more, be more loving. It's about that gratitude. If you want something in the future and you want to be really happy in the future, you have to feel happy with what you have now, so that it's almost like, I don't want to use the word tricking the universe, but it's like sort of tricking them. It's sort of saying, you know, I'm so happy right now, give me more of the same. Ask for help though. Ask and it shall be given to you. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support from your angels. Call out to them. They will always answer your call. Call out to your angels when you need that help. Some messages of encouragement for you from your angels today. They want you to leap forward. Change is scary, but regret is even scarier. You do not want to be that person on their deathbed at the end of your life looking back and thinking, I just wish I would have just tried. Just once, just tried. What have you been waiting for? What are you waiting for before you take a leap off of that cliffside? We'll never leave you if you're worried about being alone. You will never be alone. But you have to believe in what you are capable of as a beautiful spiritual being. And you're capable of everything. You can have anything you want. Hold on, we're working on it. If you're worried about certain things that are kind of getting in the way, these obstacles that we started your reading with, your guides, your angels are working on moving those obstacles out of your way. But there's that sense of the Lord helps those that help themselves. They need you to be aware of your surroundings so that when they clear those obstacles, you see that path that you need to take. A dark past does not lead to a dark future. It's something you can learn from, you can take with you, and you can use to teach others. It's time to get out of your feels, wipe your face, straighten that crown. Remember who you are. You're that empress. You are the goddess. You are the god. You are the one sitting up on that pedestal. Your guides, your angels are here for you. Close the door to the past after you garnish everything you can gain from it. It's time to close that door. You know, with that Six of Cups, you're really focusing on the past right now. It's time to let go so that you can have the future come forward for you. On the back of the deck, we have you need a dramatic change, and you know that. Let's get some charms for you from your angels, some more messages meant to find you today. Oh, you have 3 coming out today, so every time I rummage around in my charm bowl, my dog gives me the dirtiest looks. He's like, what are you doing? We have the 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. So you guys are tired. You guys are tired of not getting what you want. You guys have all of this passion, but you're going at it blindly. You know, you can see in this card, this person's headed towards that village, but they can't even see where they're going because they have so many responsibilities. It's becoming such a burden on them. But this 10 of Swords is about letting go of those old ideas, those ideas that your egos become really, had their heart set on, had their, you know, your heart fixated upon. There's a sense too with the 10 of Swords of kind of, you know, all those swords in the back. It's a sense of mental anguish, kind of an overdramatic type of feeling too, that, you know, I've been through so much, I've struggled so much, and that's true. They see you struggling. But this is an opportunity. They want you to use that struggle to your advantage. You can make it through those dark nights. You can use all of those swords to gain as much clarity as you can from the situation, and then use the light of the morning to formulate a new plan for yourself. And part of that plan is action. The Page of Swords is an action person. He comes charging in. He clears the air. He wants to get going on his plans. We have the Chain. What is holding you back? Is it fear? We have an engagement ring. Do you have a love offer on the way, perhaps in the future? Abundance, family. We have a pineapple here, which is a symbol of friendship and homecoming as well. We have the 6 of Cups. Are you focused on a love from the past? Is that what's holding you back? Are you focused on this love so much, but you haven't made any plans towards this person? Maybe that's a call from Spirit for you to make those moves, to reach out to this person and not just let all of these opportunities kind of fall away to the wayside. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have J. We have the starfish spirit here, which is about healing yourself of those negative mindsets. It's about healing yourself from past hurts. And we have the charm that says, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. Your angels are watching over you. They're right beside you. If you don't feel their presence, it's, you know, they're right there with you. And they will stand beside you until they can literally embrace you on that beautiful one fine day when they can embrace you and usher you into glory. So beautiful messages from your angels today, group one. They want you to take that leap of action, whatever that action leap is, whether it's towards a passion, towards a career, towards a person. They want you to take a chance. You have a lot of abundance waiting for you, and you've been too complacent in the situation. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments section. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and become a part of my community on a regular basis. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos or giveaways that I do, because I try to do those as much as I can. But mostly I just hope that you guys come back here and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day today. Bye, guys. Hello everyone in group number 2. Thank you for joining me today. You were drawn to this beautiful little white carnation or to this red jasper perhaps, but either way, this is your reading, your urgent message from your angels meant for you today. What blessings, warnings do they have for you? What advice do they have for you today? They want to talk to you, so what's their message? Ooh. First card out today is the Four of Bows, celebration. So the Four of Wands. So maybe you guys have some blessings coming in. The Seven of Stones, the Seven of Pentacles, healing. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful. To clarify your Four of Bows, we have the Three of Pentacles, creativity. To clarify the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. And then we have the, oh, the Hanged Man. Oh no, the Blasted Oath. That's the Tower. I get some clarity on that Tower for you. Clarity on the Tower, please, Spirit. The Fool. And on the back of the deck, we have the Sun. Oh, beautiful. We also have this one, I feel like pulling two. The Two of Bows, the Two of Wands, decision. Okay, so what do your angels have to say to you today? If we start with the back of the deck energy, which I really like to do, because it's sort of an overhaul of the message of what Spirit and angels want to say to you today. We have the beautiful Sun card. We have the Two of Bows, decision. And angels, your angels are really telling you, you have everything open to you. You have so much joy and happiness coming for you. They love you so much. They're so proud of you, but you have some decisions to make in life here. You have some passions maybe that need to be brought forward, but you have a choice to make right now, and they want you to focus on that choice so that you can have this happiness coming forward for you. But let's take a look at your cards and see what is this choice about. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. It says celebration and creativity. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. We also have the King of Cups and the Tower card here. So that Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, they could see you, maybe Spirit could see you. I'm trying to pick my words carefully here because I feel like I'm talking to a couple of different people. I feel like Spirit is trying to say, you know, you could be focusing on a marriage right now, and you could be building a foundation with other people. And it's or with a person right now. You could be asking about your marriage in the future, and you could be growing really, really impatient with the idea of waiting around for all of this happiness, all of this celebration, the idea of marriage and happiness and love coming to you. I feel like it's kind of been evasive for you lately, and you're growing a little bit impatient when it comes to wanting these things to come into your life. But your angels, they see happiness in your future for you. They see all of that abundance coming in for you, but they want you to know that you have this decision to make. You can focus on the journey of getting towards that person in your life, your soulmate, that connection, the person that you're going to end up with. You can focus on that and the lack of it, or you could use that time as a launching pad to heal all of the things in your life that are no longer serving you, to heal. You know, you're growing impatient with that Seven of Pentacles, but Spirit wants you to turn it around in your mind. Your angels want you to look at it as an opportunity to spend that time healing yourself so that you can abundantly accept all of these love offers that are on their way to you. And I do see a lot of love in your future, an abundance of emotional happiness in your future with that beautiful Queen of Vessels, that beautiful King of Vessels. It's like the yin to your yang. But then we have this Tower card in the mix here being explained by the Fool. These are powerful, powerful major arcana energies. It shows that you have a real fear of leaping into opportunities because you've been hurt so much in the past. You have a real fear of leaping into love opportunities when they present themselves because of the great amount of pain that maybe you've experienced in the past, or the fear of that pain, the fear of getting hurt, the fear of being burned in that sense. You can see this person even has, fire coming off of them. You have a fear of leaping, but Spirit wants you to kind of, sometimes you feel like when offers are made to you, they're almost too good to be true. At times I feel like. But Spirit wants you to know that some of these offers they're meant for you, but you have to make the decision to accept them. Messages from your angels. Let's get some more clarity for you here. Spirit sees you growing impatient to get all of the things you want in life, ultimately. But part of that impatience is your fear is holding you back. Like it's the fear of change that holds you back. So it's a real dichotomy. It's like that. I get like that too. I get this feeling like I really want change, but I'm scared of change. So when change presents itself, I pull back because I want it, but I'm also scared of it. And because of all the things I've been through in my past, I get scared of having to go through that again and worried about making the wrong decisions. So as much as I want it in my heart, it's a push-pull. Messages from your angels today. We have the Six of Emotion, which is the Six of Cups. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. And that's interesting that this card came up when it did, because I was just saying, leaving the past for what it was, not letting it hold you back. Sometimes we can hold ourselves in these holding patterns. It's like that sense of the Eight of Swords, holding ourselves in these prisons, these mental prisons, and we kind of blow up the problem bigger in proportion than it actually is. We remember it worse than it was, and it makes our fear in our hearts grow. And that's what's holding you back from this abundance of love that's coming forward. You have so much abundance of love. You literally have the yin to your yang, someone that you can rule together. You could be a water sign. This person could be a water sign too. We have the Guardian of Thought, the King of Swords here. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. The person who could be you may be emotionally unavailable. And that's interesting with that last line, the emotionally unavailable sign, because it's like the impatience is growing in you, but this needs to be a time for healing. Your angels are saying, use this time logically, like the King of Swords here. Use this time to your advantage to heal your heart, because right now you're emotionally unavailable to usher in all of this happiness. And if this king presents himself with all of this love offer for you, you're going to let that fear override you, and you're not going to leap into that happiness because you're emotionally unavailable. You need to heal your heart. Maybe you went through a divorce in the past with that Four of Wands. Message from your angels, urgent message meant to find you today. We have the Four of Thoughts. So you guys could be an air sign as well. The Four of Swords. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from the angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help to rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. And meditation can be very helpful. So that's a beautiful card as well to come out, because again, Spirit's asking you to take a step back and be very clear with the universe about what you want. It's about being clear and in your own mind, and again, not focusing on what happened in the past, not focusing on the pain of the past, but really using it to your advantage to heal so that you become emotionally available when these offers present themselves. We have the Five of Action here, the Five of Wands. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. We have the Two of Emotion, the Two of Cups waiting. You know, lots of abundance coming for you. The Sun card is the utmost happiness, but the decision remains with you. You know, when all these tarot cards come out, people are always asking, you know, certain questions and they want a definitive answer. But Spirit is very clear that you see a card that you don't like, you can change that energy through your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. The Two of Bows is your sign from your angels that you have this decision to make. You can choose to be impatient. You can definitely make those choices for yourself, but it's not going to bring you the love that you want or the abundance that you want. And you have a choice to kind of use this time for healing, your angels are saying. And in that, you'll become more emotionally available for when these offers present themselves. But it's about leaping into that. It's about leaping into that emotion because you have the Two of Cups waiting for you, soulmate energy. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship will grow much stronger. Friendships may deepen. Mutual respect and understanding, it says mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. This is the Two of Cups. This is about a relationship coming together. It's going to bring happiness and abundance. It's not without its challenges. It's not without its obstacles. But the Five of Action here, the Five of Wands, is asking you to push past your obstacles, to make that decision, to use this time for healing instead of impatience, to, again, create more emotional availability within yourself because you have beautiful love offer on the way. And in some cases, it could be someone from your friend group. We have the Three of Emotion, the Three of Cups on the back of the deck. So this could be a friend coming forward. It says wonderful news is on its way. An announcement regarding engagements, pregnancies, birth, or graduations may be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. You guys have an exciting new beginning and like a happy ending waiting for you with the Sun card, with the beautiful Wanderer Fool energy here. Good to see the beautiful rainbow here imagery. And I don't know why I feel called to say this. I do feel called to say that somebody may have a rainbow baby on the way in the future. It's about taking that time to heal. Always take what resonates, leave what does not. But I just felt called to say that. But this fear, this Tower card, the fear of being hurt again, the fear of hope. I feel like you guys are fearful to even hope for the future. But you have abundance. You have to shift that energy in yourself. You have to take this time to heal because you are a loving, abundant energy with this Queen of Salmon, Queen of Vessels, the Queen of Cups here. You're just a very nurturing person, and Spirit doesn't want you, your angels don't want you to give up hope in this situation because you have that happiness, you have that abundance waiting for you, but you just have to make the choice to shift your focus. Right, let's get some clarity from your angels. Advice cards from your angels here. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. If your focus hasn't been on loss or lack, time to shift it back to love, to Spirit. We have that beautiful world imagery there. The world is at your feet. Closure, happiness waiting for you. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask for help from others, including your angels, including your guides. We have Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know a lot. You know much. I feel like nothing I'm saying to you is a surprise to you. It may not be something you want to hear, but it isn't a surprise. Black Bear, guardian. Sorry, my light is flickering. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. And there's that sense of the mother bear there with the little baby cub. So some of you may be asking about the future, about children and pregnancy. And as I said, I do feel like some of you guys have maybe a rainbow baby on the way if you've lost one. And I'm sorry if you have. Take what resonates, leave what does not. My last daughter was a rainbow baby. Yeah, vision. Keep that vision in your mind. Don't let it fall away. You've been disappointed in the past. You've had your disappointments, but it's time to refocus that vision. You have healthful eating. Get healthy. Maybe you haven't, because you've been sunk into this disappointment, into this impatience, you've kind of let your health or your physical well-being kind of take a back seat. And your angels, Saint Raphael, the archangel, is letting you know that's not okay. They want you to start getting a little bit healthier, eating better. Be brave. Somebody that may have been intimidating to you in the past may come out of the woodworks to kind of help you out in the future. Somebody that maybe you were kind of with this imagery of, you know, the angel sloped over the back of this giant black cat. There's a sense of intimidation there, but somebody who has maybe been intimidating to you in the past may come to your aid in this situation in the future. But you're being asked to be brave. Be brave and leap into that unknown. Don't be fearful to move forward. You're at an impasse right now. You are blocking your own way. Spirit is saying, you know, with this moon imagery too, it's about that intuition, that blocked intuition and the fear holding you back. You can't see things clearly through the light of the moon. It's like a benchmark. You are at a benchmark right now. It's time for you to make a choice of how you're going to view this current circumstance and how you're going to move forward. Completion. It's okay to let go of the things that have disappointed us in the past. It's okay for us to grieve them and let them rest. This person at this graveside is really focused on what she's lost, this person that she's lost and the hopelessness that she feels, but she's blinded by that image. If she turns around, there's a sunshine waiting for her, a new start, a new beginning. It's about letting things fall away, letting things go to completion so that you can start over. You can grieve what you've lost. Grieve what you've lost in the past. It's time for that. It's time for you to really open up and grieve that. It's about that healing. And we keep coming back to this healing card. I feel like you haven't healed. You haven't really focused on the healing. You've just been impatient with the growth. But you can't grow unless you heal first. We have gossip. Are you focused on what other people are saying about you in this situation? Are you focused about how other people perceive you? Spirit's saying don't worry about that anymore. Your house is the only house that's important. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. Don't worry about it. You have a lot of guilt, but you're an angel. You have a lot of guilt. It's like you don't feel like you're doing enough for everybody else. You don't feel like but you're really chained to all the tasks that you do in life. I feel like you're a mother. I feel like there's a lot of mothers out there watching. We live in guilt and it holds us back. It truly is a liar and a deceiver to us because you have nothing to feel guilty about. Everything that happened in the past was a learning and launching pad for you and about forgiveness here. Forgive yourself for anything you feel you've done wrong and time to forgive others because that forgiveness is for yourself as well. Let's get some words of encouragement for you. I did drop a bunch of them on the floor earlier, so I will pick those up first. Words of encouragement from your angels today. You're not alone. You're not alone at this impasse. You're not taking this journey by yourself. We're working on it with you. All of this healing, we're working on it. We hear you crying. We hear you crying. We want to help you. We want to fix that in you. You have so much happiness waiting. Wipe your face, straighten your crown. You have a dark past doesn't lead to a dark future. And change can be scary, but regret is even scarier. Don't look back. The bright future is ahead of you. And show some gratitude. That's a great way to get yourself into this positive mindset. Good way to close the door to the past, to focus on what you're happy with right this moment. And with this, don't look back. Your bright future is ahead of you. I just keep looking at this impasse card. You know, the moon's that way. That's where the light is. Back this way, there's no more light. You have to follow the light. You have to keep going. see what we got today. 1, oops, 2. All right, what do we have in the bowl today? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Keep working, keep plugging away, and the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, beautiful 6 of Cups. You know, the 8 of Pentacles is all about putting in that work. It's about really, truly plugging forward, focusing on your work, focusing on the task at hand. The 6 of Cups is about, you know, maybe somebody from your past will be returning to your life. With this 2 of Emotions, with this 2 of Cups, I said that you guys might have a love offer coming forward. You guys might have someone from your past coming back from your life, a soulmate type of energy. But until that happens, God, your angels want you to put in that work. And part of that work is healing yourself. We have you. Focus on you. We have the Frog. It is associated with good luck and female energy. We have the Apple. You could be a teacher or working on yourself or in school. We have the little baby deer as well. It's about healing that inner child inside of you. The M, we have a shell here. We have the engagement ring, and we do have that 2 of Cups coming forward. And we have the 4 of Wands at the beginning of your reading. So some of you may have gotten divorced, or there could be a mix-up there, but you could have, you know, you have happiness, the sun. You have abundance coming in with this 2 of Cups, so that could be a sign for you for the future. We have a pizza pie. We have a little charm here. And it has a picture of Jesus as a shepherd, letting God lead you, letting your angels lead you. We have the moon here, hiding your intuition. Okay, group number 2, that is your reading, your urgent message from your angels today. They had a very important message for you, and if this resonated with your situation, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join this community and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I post. Head on over to Instagram and enter for your chance to win a free mini reading with me. I would love to read for you, but mostly I just hope that you guys have an amazing day today, and I hope that you come back and visit me for another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye. Hello everyone, in group number 3, you were drawn to this beautiful orange zinnia or this green aventurine. And either way, this is your reading, an urgent message from your angels meant for you today. What do your angels see you struggling with? What do they want to express to you with blessings coming your way? We have the 4 of Wands. That's interesting. The 4 of Wands started out our last pile as well. So you could be asking about relationships today from your angels. Twin flame relationships. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Urgent message from your angels. What do they see you struggling with? The King of Swords. To clarify that 4 of Wands, we have, whoops, the 10 of Swords. We also have the Lovers. Interesting. And the King of Swords. To clarify the King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And on the back of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay, let me take a moment to just look over your cards. Okay, so if we start on the back of your deck here with the King of Wands, the King of Wands is an entrepreneurial spirit. So I don't know if you guys have your own business or you guys are planning to start your own business, but you are a leader, and that's what your angels really want to express to you today. They see you maybe over here with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. The 4 of Wands is about celebration and homecoming. It can be a twin flame type of card, like 1111 sort of feelings, but we're going to get some clarity on that card before we move forward. But that 10 of Swords is about releasing an idea that you've had your heart set on. It's about feeling stuck by a situation, and it's about time to let go. So for some of you, you're considering perhaps walking away from marriage, walking away from a connection where you feel like you're not being served, where there's no balance. And you're really in that decision making with that Lover's energy. The Lovers is an attraction card. Gemini is really represented, but it's also about decisions. Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Interesting. So you guys really are focused on a twin flame. Four of Swords. You guys are really focused on perhaps a twin flame connection here, or some sort of romantic connection that you really don't want to let go of, because it's somebody from your past that you really care about. It's someone you feel like is your soulmate, is your person. And I feel like you could be in disconnect from this person because of the Four of Swords. It's a retreat card. It's like sinking into yourself to gain clarity. But we do have that Knight of Cups. You really want this person to come forward. And it's like you're waiting around for this, you know, for this movement to happen, or you really want that movement to happen. But that Ten of Swords is, you know, your angel's way of telling you, don't spend too much time waiting around for somebody else to come forward. Don't spend so much time feeling like you're missing something in life, because they see you not focusing on your abundance and what you need in your own life right now. That Six of Pentacles with the Lovers card shows the imbalance that maybe you're feeling. And you're kind of being asked to be a little bit logical there with the King of Swords. He is a leader, again, just like the King. Oh, there goes my card. Just like the King of Wands, very leader type energies. And your angels want you to know that you are a king, a queen in your own life. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Justice card. So you've been patiently waiting, I feel like, for this love offer to come back, for this person to come back. The Seven of Swords. And we have the Fool. Really wanting to expand that connection, I feel, and your angels see you struggling with that. You may think that you're being kind of sneaky and nobody knows, but your angels see, you know, with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like that sneakiness. But here with the Eight of Pentacles, you've been waiting a long time for this person to come forward or come back into your life. You've been waiting a really long time because you feel like this is a meant to be. This feels like a soulmate kind of spread to me. You feel like it's meant to be with the Justice card, the Lovers card here, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands. It's just, you feel like you belong in that place. And it makes you feel imbalanced because you're waiting around for this to happen. And we have here the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you feel, it's like this sense of wanting that security with this person, but trying to desperately to be logical and not knowing, you know, how to move forward. We have the Fool card here on the back of your deck, though. And, you know, what's interesting about the King of Wands and the Fool card here is that both of them are energies that leap. Both of them are courageous, and both of them kind of just bravely go where they're being drawn to. Get some more clarity cards for you. Messages from your angels. I feel like your angels are telling you you've been waiting around too long. It's time for you to maybe take some action. We have the Nine of Emotion, the Nine of Cups. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just a reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. They see you kind of waiting around, focused so much, and it's because of this wish. This person on your mind is like your dream come true. You have the Page of Swords. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who has instantly grasped what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. And that is like this Fool energy being asked to kind of leap into action. Maybe your guides, your angels see you kind of sitting on your laurels, spending too much time in decision-making mode with this person or this situation. You can't have the security or the clarity that you're looking for, or the balance, I should say, restored to this situation until you decide to move forward. Spirit's asking you to move. Follow your passion. your inspired passion, whatever that may lead you. If you're inspired to move towards a person, you should do that. If you're inspired to move towards a career, you should do that. That is what Spirit's saying to you. You're spending too much time waiting for it to come to you. But it's always that sense of the Lord, that's those that help themselves. We have the King of Swords again here. Whoops. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words. The situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you and may be emotionally unavailable. Successful completion, the World. If you want success, your angels are saying it's time for you to act. We also have, and this card keeps showing up, so I'm going to pull it because the Six of Emotion, the Six of Cups. It says, memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it is. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Six of Cups. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. So Spirit is saying, you know, you're focused so much over here on the past. We have the Six of Cups coming up twice, but it's very important for you right now to remember the past accurately. Sometimes with the Six of Cups, sometimes we spend so much time, it's like those rose-colored glasses that we wear. So much time has passed between you maybe and this person that could be coming back into your life that you don't really know them anymore. It's important to remember things accurately and not wear rose-colored glasses when you look at the past, because that's what's been holding you back. Being in this retreat period, waiting for something from the past to return. And sometimes, oh, sorry about wobbling that, guys. Sometimes it's about moving forward. It says life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. But it's about being clear about what you want, because you have success coming. It says it is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness and your dreams coming true. Whatever you guys are drawn to do or being pulled to do with this King of Wands and this Fool card, you're asked to kind of look at the past logically so it doesn't hold you back anymore, because it's time for you to leap forward into the new beginning, because you have abundance and security and success waiting for you. But you're letting the past kind of hold you back there. On the back of the deck here, we have the Four of Swords again. Again, retreating. Some cards from your angels and saints. Some cards of encouragement. Mother, you are a nurturing person. You have this capacity to nurture, but allow other people to nurture you, and also nurture that inner child inside of you. Let the past go. Address the inner child, the person from the past, and let her go. Let her, he or her go. And stay optimistic. Your guardian angels want you to know it's time to be optimistic. Look forward to the future instead of looking into the past so much. Time to pray. I keep seeing Padre Pio in my head, and he says, pray, have faith, and don't worry. It's about putting your hopes and dreams out there and just expecting that return. When you make a order on Amazon, you order it and then you expect it to come. You don't think about it anymore. You know, you just have this expectation of it arriving, and it doesn't occur to you that it couldn't come. That's the type of confidence your angels want you to bring forward. They want you to let that past go so that you can bring confidence into the future, because you have so many amazing things waiting if you follow that inspired thought, those inspired ideas. Swan. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the grace of beauty. It's about transformation. It's about letting those inspired ideas leaping into that new beginning so you can transform into who you are meant to become. You are meant to lead. You are meant to be, you know, you have so much grace about you. You have a huge transformation you're about to embark upon, and I feel like it's happening very soon for you. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I don't know what kind of ideas you guys have. For some of you, I feel like you're entrepreneurs. You're bringing something forward. Maybe focused on past disappointments. But you guys have, like, you guys are a unicorn. You're a unicorn. It's amazing. It's amazing type of energy. We have romance. I lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. For some of you, you do have, you know, a love offer on its way to you here with the King of Wands. He brings forward with a love offer. I know you guys are waiting for this Knight of Cups to come forward with that love. But if you are in a relationship right now, it's time to give some attention to that person. Have some faith. Trust your faith in the situation. We have pray. Have faith, don't worry. Simple acts of kindness are a great way to keep you happy and to keep you feeling motivated. And it just puts you in a great mindset. It makes you feel grateful for being able to help another person. It makes that person feel grateful. It just spreads so much positivity and so much love. It creates such a wonderful, abundant momentum into the world. And you can be a part of that. Simple acts of kindness. Let's get some words of encouragement for you from your angels. Okay, we see you struggling. We see you struggling with letting go. We have change is scary, but regret is scarier. That card has come up on all three piles today, and so has this one actually. A dark past does not lead to a dark future. We have your time is coming, but you need to be ready. Also, this one came out for a couple of piles too. Close the door. Time to close that door. You've been focused too much on it. You need a dramatic change. Your angels want to assure you that they're in this for the long haul. Don't live anywhere but in the present moment. That's what you need to do to bring forth all of the abundance, is to be present in the present moment. On the back of the deck, we have show gratitude. We also have prepare for some powerful change. Actually, I'm going to get one more because I can't stand, actually two more because I can't stand the imbalance. Believe in what you're capable of. Let us take your worry away. Throw it at the foot of the cross. Oh, Page of Swords. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. As I said, Spirit wants you to get moving. The Five of Cups. So you're, again, focused on that past, focused on all the cups that have been knocked over from the past, and your angels want you to turn around and look at what you've got. You've got 2 whole cups sitting there full. And that's what they want you to keep your focus on. Those cups that have been knocked over, remember them, remember the past accurately. Remember why they got kicked over. Remember what led to them being kicked over, and also accept that, you know, what was inside of them is gone. And sometimes we have to accept that in order to move forward, to gain some clarity in our situation. I have a marble here that makes me think of Japan. We have a guitar pick, so maybe you're moving towards a career in music, or you just really love music. How I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. We all have wishes do come true, but it's about putting those wishes and those hopes and desires out into the universe so that the universe can correspond to the nature of your song. We have made with love. Your angels want to remind you who you are, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and that everything is about learning. Everything is about growth. You were made with love. You are love. You are an extension of the source, of God, of whatever you want to call him. You are an extension of that. And they don't want you to lose sight of who you are, because they feel like you need some healing here with this starfish energy, a healing of the inner child, a healing of within, a healing of the past, so that you can let go of an expectation that may be disappointing you. It's time with this 10 of Swords to let go of that idea that your ego has become really transfixed upon. Okay, group number 3, that is your reading, an urgent message from your angels meant to find you today. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join me and become a part of this community by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking this video. If you're on Instagram, you can head on over there this week, because I'm offering a chance to win a free mini reading with me. So if you're interested in that, I would love to read for you. But either way, I just hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage. And I just hope that you guys have an amazing day today. Bye, guys.